Guys, hubby is sleeping. Dogs are in the bedroom with him. So, I am chilling. I wasn't ready to go to bed yet, so I am in the living room watching more on Scientology um, and just kind of hanging out. My hair is really pretty tonight. So today was a good day. We really didn't do much. He came home relatively early, so I just kind of hung out and watched some movies and hung out with the dogs. Everything really worked out well as far as like the taking them outside for an hour earlier and then an hour later, and only taking them out for short periods otherwise. So that worked out really well. And they don't really seem to be having as much of an issue with energy, too much energy. I also did some fun like mental stimulation games with them, basically just to kind of give them a little bit of stimulation, keep their brains busy a little bit, which is really good for them. See, I get off the table. These cats are all over the table and it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't really get much else done. I did good for eating. Probably ate a couple of things that I shouldn't. I was really craving cookies today. So I did get a cookie, but I only ate like this much of the cookie. So I'm proud of myself for that, showing self-restraint and stuff like that. Serious? No. These animals. I didn't drink enough water today, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a very chill day. I was in a great mood, but I don't think my husband wasn't, so I kind of was just trying to kind of like be there for him, be there with him, and not worry too much about much of anything else really. Yeah, so not much to talk about now. I'm about to go do my bedroom routine. I already took my meds for the night. I've got to take the dogs out one final time before bed. So I'm gonna go do all of that. Hey, what are you doing? And probably hit the set. It was a good day aside from not really getting much done. I did get a message about a possible job, like a very part-time, very short-term job, but unfortunately I just, given our messages back and forth, me and the person offering the job, I don't know, I didn't gather that she was really looking to pay somebody a proper wage for the amount of time that they'd be there. And I also had a hard time, I think we had a hard time communicating, which happens a lot over messages, but it was to a point, I didn't feel like she was being very clear about her expectations were, and like, stuff like that. She also lives across town, so it would take me like 20 minutes to get to her, 15, 20 minutes to get to her every day, and she wanted somebody to come twice a day, which is not really ideal for me, because now we're looking at, am I going to be making anything after gas? I mean, $5 an hour after gas, like, once you've paid for gas, it's just not gonna cut it. I mean, it's better than no income, but it's still, you know, I would rather be focusing on my health and stuff here, and focusing on trying to find a position that I'm better suited for, and that seems a little more legit, a little bit more worth my while. So unfortunately, I don't know, I tried to communicate with her the best that I could, but it is what it is. And it just gives me a little bit of hope that I should be able to get back to work, find a new position soon. It's been a little bit difficult finding a position in my field with COVID and stuff. So that's a little frustrating, but I know that I'll get there. I know that it'll work out. It always does. And I know that I will find the perfect position, the position that I'm meant to be in. So I just gotta have faith and hope for the best and keep my eyes peeled. And I mean, my references are stellar, so there's that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I still am waiting to hear from the school to see if I can even do the program or not, and from there I will decide whether I can, whether I should apply for the other job or not. I'm debating on calling and just seeing like what other requirements there are, like what state requirements, compliance requirements are needed and stuff like that, because I would prefer to go work at a daycare center, I think, which is like my eventual goal is to open one, but I think I would prefer to go work at one than probably one-on-one stuff, because then it's at least a long-term job instead of just because kids grow up, so you can only be with any given family for only a few years, depending on like how many kids they plan on having, how young the kids are. The other thing is that since we're trying to have children, I have to be sure that whatever position I take, I will be able to either have pregnancy leave and or have not pregnancy, maternity, sorry, and or have somewhere to take my children at that point, because it's kind of redundant if I am paying for childcare as a childcare professional, I guess, and like what's the point of working a job that it cancels itself out if I'm working a position and paying for childcare at the same time. I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. But, anywho, yeah. So I should probably give him a call and see what that's about. Yeah. So maybe tomorrow I'll make some phone calls if I'm feeling ambitious. And hopefully I will be gainfully employed, hopefully by the end of the month, but we shall see. If not by the end of the year, for sure, I hope, because this is getting old. And I really do want to be working. I really do want to be more functional. So, and I always do better if I've got structure, such as a work schedule or stuff like that. So anyway, all right, guys, I am gonna head to bed. I'm gonna get my bedtime routine going and get these dogs out, and hopefully have a really good night's sleep. I hope you guys do the same and have a fantastic day tomorrow, and I will check back in with you in the morning. I will see you later. Bye.